Assalamu alaikum dear student. Today we'll solve page 58 from countdown 4. Number A says using the division method find the ACF of these pairs of number. So what does ACF mean? ACF means highest common factor. So ACF means highest common factor. So actually we have to find out the common factor, and from the common factor the highest one is called the highest common factor or ACF. We can find out this ACF in a 3 different way. Today I'll show you the division method, and that method is quite popular. Now number one says 12 and 20. At first we have to convert this 12 and 20 to their prime factor. So how can we convert? Look, 12 and 20, there is 2 number. We can divide this 12 by 2. 12 divided by 2, that will be 6. Again, we can divide 6 by 2, it will be 3. Why am I dividing this 12 by 2? Because we have to convert into prime factor. That means we have to divide by the prime number. So actually 12 represents 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. And what does 20 represents? 20 can be divided by 2. So 2 times 20. Again, we can divide 10 by 2. That will be 5. So we can express 12 in this way. 12 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. And we can express 20 in this way. That is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. Now we have to find out which one is common. If you look at properly, then you can see that this 2 is common in both 12 and 20. And this 2 is also common in both 12 and 20. So we can easily say that the ACF will be the common factor. That means 2 multiplied by 2, that will be 4. So at number 1, the ACF of 12 and 20 will be 4. Now let's start next question, number 2. Now number 2 says 14 and 35. We can divide 14 by 2. So 2 7 is 14. Again, we can divide 35 by 5. So 5 7 is 35. So if we want to express this 14, we can express it in this way, 2 multiplied by 7, and 35 is equal to 5 multiplied by 7. Then which one is common? This 7 is common. So we can say ACF will be 7. Actually, this method is called the division method. Now, number 3. Number 3 says 15 and 21. So how can you solve this one? Number 3, 15 and 21. So we can divide 15 by a prime number. 15 is the odd number. That means we have to divide this prime by 3. 3 5 are 15. Again, we can divide this 21 by 3. So 3 multiplied by 7, that is 21. Or if we divide 21 by 3, we get 7. So we can express 15 in this way. 15 is equal to 3 multiplied by 5. And 21 is equal to 3 multiplied by 7. Now we can say that these 3 is common in both 15 and 21. So what will be our ACF? So ACF will be 3. And that is the final solution of number 3. So by division method, the ACF of 15 and 21 will be 3. Now number 4. Number 4 says 22 and 33. So how can we solve this one? We can divide this 22 by a prime number. That means we can divide it by 2. 2 11 is 22. Again, we can divide 33 by another prime number, that is 3. 3 11 is 33. So we can express 22 in this way, 2 multiplied by 11. We can express 33 in this way, 3 multiplied by 11. So which one is common in both number? This 11 is common in both number. So ACF will be 11. So we can say here that ACF of 22 and 33 will be 11. Now number 5. Number 5 says 36 and 24. Very simple. So at first we have to divide 36 by 2. Why? Because 36 is an even number. So we have to divide it by an even prime number. And we know that only even prime number is 2. So 36 divided by 2, it will be 18. 18 divided by 2, it will be 9. 9 divided by 3, that will be 3. Again, we can divide 24. 24 divided by 2, it will be 12. 12 divided by 2, it will be 6. 6 divided by 2, it will be 3. Now, we can express 36 in this way. 36 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. And 24 is equal to, we know that 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. So we can say this 2 is common in both number. This 2 is common in both number. This 3 is common in both numbers. So we can say ACF will be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. So 2 to the 4, 4 3 is 12. 12 will be our ACF. And we can check that our answer is right or wrong. How? We can divide this 36 and 24 both by 12. We know that 36 divided by 12, that will be 3. 24 divided by 12, that will be 2. So we can easily divide 36 and 24 by 12. Now, number 6. Number 6 is 48 and 30. So how can you solve this one? Look, at first, we have to divide 48 by a even prime number, that is 2. 2 24 is 48. Again, you can divide 24 by 2, it will be 12. Again, you can divide 12 by 2, that will be 6. 6 by 2, that will be 3. Similarly, if we want to divide 30, we can easily divide 30 by 2, it will be 15. 15 divided by 3, it will be 5. So we can express 48 and 30 in this way. So 48 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. And 30 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. Now, which one is common in both numbers? This 2 is common in both numbers, and this 3 is common in both numbers. So what will be our ACF? ACF will be 2 multiplied by 3, that is 6. So ACF of 48 and 30 will be 6. Now, number 7. So how can we solve number 7? Number 7 is super easy. Number 7, 1 to 1. We can divide only 1 to 1 by 11. 11 is 1 to 1. And we can only divide 1, 3, 2 by 2. That will be 2, 6 are 12. We have 1 remainder, 12. 2, 6 are 12. Again, we can divide 66 by 2. It will be 33. Again, we can divide 33 by 3. It will be 11. So we can express 121 in this way. 11 multiplied by 11. We can express 132 in this way. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 11. So now find out which one is common in both numbers. This 11 is common in both numbers. So this factor 11 is common in both numbers. So here our ACF will be 11. So ACF of 1 to 1 and 132 will be 11. And we can easily say this one. 121 is divisible by 11 and 132 is also divisible by 11. Now, number 8. Number 8 says 24 and 20. Now, we can divide 24 by 2. So, 24 divided by 2, that will be 12. Again, we can divide 12 by 2, it will be 6. We can divide 6 by 2, it will be 3. Again, we can divide 20. 20 divided by 2, that will be 10. 10 divided by 2, that will be 5. So, we can actually express 24 in this way. 24 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. We can express 20 in this way, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. So now we have to find out our ACF. So how can we find out? This 2 is common in both numbers. This 2 is common in both numbers. So what will be our ACF? ACF will be 2 multiplied by 2. That will be 4. So ACF of 24 and 20 will be 4. So thank you very much for watching this video. See you soon on next video. Until then, Allah Hafiz. Fi Amanillah.